Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 3 release date, price, specs, screen size and news. Hi guys. My name is Chloe. Welcome to my channel. On this channel I give updates on latest leaks, rumors, release dates, and price of new gadgets from all the giant tech companies around the world. Kindly subscribe to my channel if you are new. Share. And kindly comment the country you are watching from. And don't forget to like this video. The Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 3 didn't appear at the Galaxy S21 launch on January 14th, nor at the Unpacked event unveiling the mid-range Galaxy A52 5G in March, but that doesn't mean it's not coming. We just might have to bide our time before Samsung's next big foldable phone is out. We've been hearing rumors about the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 3 for a while now, so we suspect it's in development, and it's likely to be Samsung's next top-tier foldable phone. Foldables are in their early days and they're still working out the issues of folding displays, battery life, and multi-screen software. Given how bulky they are, future foldables might be slimmer, lighter, and less cumbersome to use one-handed. Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 2. One report suggests the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 3 release date will be in June, which is surprisingly early given that the Z Fold 2 only came out in September 2020. As such, we take this with a pinch of salt, especially as another leak suggests a launch in the second half of the year. Then, a leak from South Korean newspaper The LX suggested that the Z Fold 3 is set to debut in July 2021. We don't know the outlet's sources, but July does fall into the second half of the year and it matches another leak we heard back in February. Most recently a rumor has put the Galaxy Z Fold 3 launch date somewhere in August, which would make sense in terms of it filling a gap left by the Note 21. We've also heard that components for the phone entered mass production on June 1st, suggesting a launch around 2 to 3 months later, so either July or August would fit with that. We've also heard that the Galaxy Z Fold 3 could run One UI 3.5 software, which itself is unlikely to land until the second half of the year. We've also seen a leaked Samsung product launch roadmap that runs up to late August, and there's no sign of the Galaxy Z Fold 3 anywhere on it. That might mean we won't see it before late August, although the roadmap looks like it's probably incomplete, so don't count on having to wait quite that long. The Z Fold may 3rd not even be the next Samsung foldable though, as we could see the clamshell Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 3 launch first, given their alternating release schedules. With a rumored late 2021 release date for that, though, it's anyone's guess which foldable comes out first. As for the price, the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 2 cost a whopping $1,999 or £1,799 or £2,999 Australian dollars, so expect a similar price for the Z Fold 3, especially as there's been a suggestion that it will be very expensive. That said, SamMobile suggests that the Galaxy Z Fold 3 could be up to 20% cheaper than its predecessor, meaning the price might be more like $1,600 or £1,440 or £2,400 Australian dollars. Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 3 leak. We've heard several rumors about the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 3 that point to some potentially different features and capabilities. First among these is the S Pen, the same stylus in the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 family and the Samsung Galaxy Tab S7 Plus, that a patent suggests is coming in a future Samsung foldable phone, which could refer to the Z Fold 3. Another report supports the reasoning that an S Pen may come to the Z Fold 3, while also suggesting some display changes that may need to be made to get stylus functionality. First, Samsung may switch screen technologies from electromagnetic resonance (EMR) to active electrostatic solution (AES) to better register stylus input, and second, that the ultra-thin glass (UTG) may be twice as thick as on the Z Fold 2, from 30 micrometers to 60 micrometers. There's also a rumor that the Z Fold series will combine with the Note series to make a single productivity-focused phone line, ultimately condensing Samsung's annual flagships to just the S series and the stylus-packing foldable Z Fold line. A Samsung official has reportedly said similar, saying that the Z Fold 3 will get a stylus while the Note range will be discontinued. This would be sad news for Note fans, though the Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra has launched with stylus support anyway for folks who won't want to wait for a foldable. Another feature the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 3 might get is an in-screen camera, something we've heard several times now from a variety of sources, as well as saying that it's likely to be the first Samsung phone to have one. A Samsung official has reportedly even said as much now, though the feature may apparently not make it if it degrades the screen or photo quality. Speaking of photo quality, don't get your hopes up. A recent leak suggests that the 3 cameras on board the Z Fold 3 will be very similar to those on the Z Fold 2, apart from that one embedded in the screen. What we want to see. What do we want to see Samsung bring to its next big foldable phone? We've put together a few improvements we'd like to see Samsung introduce on the Galaxy Z Fold 3. 1. More onboard storage. The Z Fold 2 is a powerful phone with the best specs on the market, aside from its storage. With a maximum 256GB and no tray for a microSD card to expand its space, users had no choice but to deal with it. Even giving the option for a 512GB or 1TB storage option would be acceptable, with a microSD slot ideal, but 256GB feels criminal for a device that's supposed to be so central to your personal and professional lives. 2. Easier one-handed use. The Z Fold 2 is an impressive phone, but they really need 2 hands to use properly. Even when closed and using the 6.2-inch external screen, its 16.8mm thickness, about twice that of most other phones, is tough to use one-handed. Unfolded is a whole different story, of course, since it's even more difficult to manhandle a 7.6-inch display with one hand. But it would be nice to have an easier way to pry open the device without needing both hands. 3. Better cameras. The Z Fold 2 has a decent spread of cameras, but it misses out on the powerful shooters on Samsung's other phones. The trio of rear 12MP cameras, main, ultra-wide, telephoto, don't measure up to the Samsung S20 Ultra's 108MP main and 48MP 4x optical telephoto lenses, which combine for their stunning 100x space zoom capability. More of that in the Z Fold 3, please. 4. Better multi-screen capabilities. If there's one thing we've seen with 2020's wilder phones, it's inspiring new features. The Samsung Galaxy Z Flip, for instance, let you keep the phone open at an angle to, say, voice chat without needing to prop the phone up. Or the LG Wing 5G, which allows you to record video from the front and rear cameras at the same time. We'd love to see some inventive uses of both the display and the 6 cameras in the Z Fold 2, especially if the Z Fold 3 ends up packing more shooters. 5. Longer battery life. Despite being around twice the size of a typical smartphone, the Z Fold 2 has a 4,500 mAh battery, which has been surpassed by even budget phones like the Moto G8 Power and its 5,000 mAh battery. With the extra screen and 5G connectivity, a bigger battery would certainly be welcome, or at the very least, faster charging times than the 25W Max in the Z Fold 2. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment the country you are watching from. Please share this video. Thanks for watching and see you in my next video.